Let's play Hush Hush. I'm in it. Okay, there's lots of endings, and what I've learned about Hush Hush, because I played it now twice, is that there's a lot of different endings, because if you forget to visit a particular girl that we met in the demo, then they die. So you can't, if you keep standing girls up, that's who dies in the game, and then you get arrested and the game is over. So, we're going to do a new game. So, FanRose, you get to, or Bounce and Fly Away. I guess I should use this name. I know. So you're going to make the decisions. We're going to do the easy one. Because we want to have money. Money, money, money. Now, this is playing music, but it's very, very low. I can barely hear it on my side. Can you hear the music on your side? So we've already got buffs that in the demo we would have had to take a couple of days to get it. Okay, so this one we're going to keep the music on then. The story begins. So you'll notice that a lot of this looks like the free demo, but then there are differences. And the noise you're hearing is me eating my peanuts. It's the beginning of summer when you receive a letter. Your hometown is still cold and wet despite it being on the verge of summer. That sounds like our lives, isn't it? You're still cooking? Oh, okay. Let me know when you want to make the choices. You have won a free vacation, the novelty envelope says, which is ocean blue and covered with pictures of sand, sun, and pretty people on a beach. 20 more minutes? Okay. On any other day, you would have thrown the letter away. Likely after making a joke about in real life spam mail. But the dreary weather is weighing on you, just like it is for me. Ugh. And for a moment, the fantasy of a getaway vacation somewhere warm calls to you. You can almost hear water rising around you. Tranquil and blue. I can speak English too. As the waves beckon you to cast aside your clothes and run laughing into the surf. So you decide to open it. After all, what's the harm in opening an envelope? You're surprised to see that not only is your full name on the letter, but the paperwork looks legit. There's a voucher for a plane ticket, and instructions on where to find the key for your house rental. Ooh. After reading over the letter 6 or 7 times, you can't help but conclude it's genuine. You've won a vacation! Awesome! To a resort town on the west coast called Subrosa. The letter describes Subrosa as the perfect summer vacation spot. There are shops, world-class wineries, bakeries, and cafes, and gorgeous beaches that stretch for miles. Inside, you find more photos of beautiful men and women playing in the sand, sharing a romantic glass of wine, kissing in the moonlight. With the sound of surf in the back of your mind, you arrange your vacation time and immediately start to look forward to the summer. The days pass slowly. July can't come fast enough. I hear that. On the night before your flight, with everything packed and ready to go, you set several alarms to make sure you wake on time. There's no way you're missing this. At first, you have no idea how you're even going to sleep. Your excitement only growing as you settle in for the night. But sleep comes quickly, and with it, I love all the stars in the sky here when we're sleeping. The dream. You become aware of the sound of water. Everything is dark. You feel weightless, floating freely in space, with no real sense of up or down. That would really put me off. You feel no urge to breathe. The water is neither hot nor cold. After a few moments, a great current begins to push you. You open your eyes and see a great light ahead where the water is leading you. Ooh, everybody, this is my world. It's Wonder Woman Island. This is where I'm from. Ancient, ancient places. You break the surface of the water and see ruins? Strange, ancient structures bathed in sunlight. You're aware you're dreaming, but it feels so vivid and real that you can't help but feel strangely vulnerable. A place calls out.
We have been waiting for you.
You wade toward the ruins. Under your feet, the rocks are smooth as though set by hand. When you reach the shore, you hear voices again. Isn't that pretty? That's so pretty. Oh, I tried to move myself. It all went away. Okay, back up we go.
Come to us.
You climb up a stony slope and find an open area, almost like a Roman amphitheater. That's what it looks like. That's when you see them. Two beautiful women, one dazzling and bright, the other dark and mysterious. Both of them have wings and a flower set in their hair like a tiara. The one in dazzling light reaches her hand to you and smiles.
Welcome, Chosen One. We are so very happy to meet you at last. I am Copernicus, the goddess of light.
Yay. She looks like Venus.
I'm Thelema, goddess of shadows.
We have brought you here because we have a matter of grave urgency we need your help with.
You received and accepted an invitation to Subrosa, exactly where we need you.
For you see, without your help, there are 5 girls that are doomed to perish. No! The dangers they face cannot be so easily quelled.
The tragedies about to befall them are partially of their own doing, so this lock needs a special key shaped like you.
I'm the key.
Here is the task. Each of the 5 girls you must save are living in Subrosa, and each of them are concealing secrets that will prove fatal if not brought to light.
They could be hiding them from their families, their friends, or even themselves. Secrets are funny like that.
You must find each of these 5 destined girls. You must gain their trust and friendship, and maybe even their hearts, so that...
Copernicus opens her hand, revealing the bud of a rose which blooms and opens in her hand.
Only once you know their secrets can you hope to save them.
If they don't trust you, they won't tell you. Do whatever you can to gain their trust, admiration, affection, lust, whatever works.
How will I know which 5 are the destined?
You will know. At first, you may not recognize them, but your feelings will guide you.
Oh no, it's about our feelings.
You'll gain a sense of how they're feeling and how much they like you. Don't sweat it. Finding them's the easy part.
And while you are working to rescue them, you may be presented with situations that require difficult choices. I implore you to follow your heart and stay in the path of the light at nearly any cost.
But of course, not the cost of their lives. If you have to lie, cheat, steal, or inflict a little violence, that's just the way it is.
But your quest can be done with the hero's way.
Sure, but if you get stuck between a rock and a hard place... Well, who's judging you?
We're judging them.
Yes, but only to prove something to each other. Whatever their choices are, the lives of the 5 destined are your only concern.
But try to be heroic.
Or not.
Do you understand all we have said? Do you accept your quest? What do you say? Yay or nay?
Best quest ever.
I'm deeply pleased at your zeal.
I'm not really one for enthusiasm, but okay, sure. Yay.
Travel to Subrosa, find the destined 5 girls, and discover the secrets which are imperiling their lives.
And spoiler warning, if you pull off this quest, we have a special reward for you.
Uh-oh. 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 Jesus.
Please don't let us down.
Thelema, I'm not sure if this was necessary. They seemed perfectly motivated.
Shh, you're cute when you're being all prophetic and quest-giving.
Thelema!
Your vision suddenly goes hazy. You awaken suddenly. Your alarms are all going off. You leave your house in a bit of a chaotic mess and rush to the airport. It isn't until you're on the plane that you finally have a moment to reflect on the dream. I guess so. Was it real? Are there really 5 girls in danger? One way or another, you're determined to find out. At the airport, you're given a rental car. Like everything else, it's already paid for. Yay! As you drive into town, you pass a sign that says, "Welcome to Subrosa, the coastal bloom." It's extremely early when you arrive at where you're staying. A beautiful 2-story house in a quiet neighborhood. You drop your things and decide to start exploring the town. Maybe hit the beach first. You're back just in time. Before you begin your adventure, though, would you like a tutorial? No, we don't want a tutorial.
Sounds like you know what you're doing.
Look at our chibis. They're so cute.
Back to the story, then.
Jumping back into your car, you take a moment to look at your map for the best way to the beach. So we are on the first day in the morning. Okay, there's no choices, so we're just gonna go. Here we go. We get to see our characters from Blush Blush and Crush Crush living their lives. As you arrive at the beach, you see tons of people playing, sunning, and swimming. It's crowded, but everyone is laughing and having a great time. Just as you're stepping on the sand, a pretty stranger with rainbow hair comes running up to you, chasing a frisbee.
Ah! Oh, it's just not fair! Curse you, adorable little flying disc! Oh, hello there. I didn't notice you as I was flailing around, trying to snatch this little beauty from the skies. Ah, how unfortunate. We almost bumped into each other. That could have been awkward and interesting. Ah, just my luck. First I miss a catch, and then I almost miss a catch. Well, don't just stand there looking scrumptious. Say something flirty.
Okay, Rose, what do you want to say? Hey, I really like your rainbow hair. That's my icebreaker. Or do you want to say, I think your flailing was really nice, all things considered. Was that frisbee fired out of a cannon? Which combo would you like to go for? One or two, top or bottom? FanRose, are you there? Or bounce, I should say bounce and fly away. Are you there? It's got nice music in the background too, this game. And I love all the artwork for the sceneries. And I love the pony purse. I'm gonna think Fan is back in the kitchen, so I'm gonna say I love the rainbow hair.
Oh my god, you're simply adorable! Ah, and a wonderful icebreaker it is, darling.
Oh, you're back. Okay, so we're gonna start making choices now. Here we go.
Stay right there. You don't realize it, but you've made me the happiest queen in the kingdom. This'll only take a moment.
Gosh, Eli. You're so lazy today, even for
Well, that's
you.
okay.
I'm not sure you and I have the same idea of what go long means, but it means you need to run.
Darling, I'm garbage without a pair of heels, and I can guarantee that I have a much different meaning for the phrase go long.
Can you hear the dialogue?
My favorite part of going to the beach. The part where Eli talks about penises. Speaking of polite conversation, who's this?
Ero, my dear sister, this sweet little sour key has mistaken me for the beautiful maiden that I am, which means I have won the bet. The dress looks better on me. I win!
Are you serious? We've only been here 9 minutes.
Yeah?
The truth
I love the
hurts,
bathing suit.
and your
I wish
tears
I
are
had a
like the
bathing
sweet
suit
brine
shop.
of a victory at sea. Pay up! I want to buy something utterly useless and inappropriate.
Stupid, sexy Eli.
Wunderbar! All right, I'll be back shortly. The two of you should chat, though. You have so much in common now. Ta-ta!
Ugh. I'm never going to hear the end of this one. Eli already has to help me with my makeup and hair.
Alright, here you
Now
go.
it's going to be my wardrobe, too.
Bounce and fly away. What kind of flirty are you? 1, 2, or 3? Top, middle, or bottom? Option 3? Well, I think you have a really nice wardrobe, like that bikini and that frisbee.
Well, thanks. Yeah, this frisbee is all me for sure. Picked it out myself. Thought it went well with my motorcycle. The name's Zero, by the way. And the magic space princess that ran off with my money is Eli. As you can tell, we've got a thing for rainbows. And don't even get us started on ponies. No, really. We get real awkward real fast. I'd say, judging from the lack of tan lines, you're probably from out of town.
Okay, 1, 2, or 3? Two? Yeah, I heard this place was packed with hotties. Looks like I heard right.
Okay. Well, you heard right. Lots of hotties. Hotties with poor impulse control and low standards. You'll fit right in.
Ooh. Oh.
Though, you might want to refrain from calling them that to their face. You know how emotional ladies can get. Am I right? You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna hang 10 for a bit.
Yeah,
The tide
we
is
can go
calling
all
for
in
me.
on the flirting.
No, seriously, look. Can you see? It's waving.
It's cheesy jokes.
Oh man, I'm so funny. Anyway, nice chatting. Maybe I'll see you around.
Hello! I'm back! Actually, I never left. I was spying on you guys from over there. I was hoping you'd make a nice impression on my lovely sister. You see, she is part orangutan and does not know how to socialize. Her friends and I are always trying to help hook her up. Alas, orangutan. And she's such a cutie, too. I wish I had inherited the same butt genes she has, but maybe I'm off the mark here. You've got this look about you. What is this look, even?
Alright, 1, 2, or 3? You got back just in the right time. One. I have no idea why, but I'm just going to completely 100% trust you. I would like to date her. What do I do?
That's the spirit. Complete and utter admission of your helplessness, followed by putting your full trust into Eli. Such wisdom.
Dating Sims would be weird. Yeah, I agree. That would never happen
The
in my
trick with
family.
Iro is that she's super off the market right now. She's been practically a nun for the last 9 months.
He gives
Her
too
last
much
breakup was
information.
ugly.
Ooh. And she's got a heart broken.
So the only way to spike that football is to take it to the end zone. And by end zone, I mean friend zone. Oh, I just made a little sports analogy. Iro would be so proud of me. But yes, you should be thinking less tight pants and more pajama bottoms. Be a friendly friend. Get to
I
know
love the
her
unicorn
while avoiding
handbag.
anything sexual. This honestly sounds like kind of a nightmare, but you can do it. So unless you've got mad game and you can prove me wrong, I would suggest trying to keep your eyes off her redonkulously supple cleavage for a few outings, and she's likely to relax her guard. Think you can handle that?
Oh, here comes a view. Oh my. Hearing a distant scream, you look over just in time to see Iro flailing wildly in her surfboard, just barely ahead of an enormous wave.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Uh-huh. She regains her footing for a moment before the wave crashes down on her, sending her careening into the water. She emerges from the surf, holding her side and laughing hysterically. Oh, sorry. You notice immediately her bikini top is missing. And you notice several times more.
Damn! I got stuffed in the barrel hard back there. Hey, what's wrong? You two look like you've seen a ghost.
Of a sort, my dear. More like the icy pail of flesh that hasn't seen the sun in years.
Okay, I'm gonna try to adjust my screen a little, because I'm realizing it's a little bit cut off here. Okay, and then go back. There we go. That looks better.
Oh, whoops. Well, I guess the girls could use a little more tanning. People are generally a bit uptight when you surf naked, though.
Anime plot. I'm curious to know which one of these you're gonna pick. What are you gonna say next? 1, 2, or 3? I'm gonna dance in my chair. Three. I'm suddenly imagining a shark somewhere, finally getting the chest support she's always needed.
That shark's got the confidence now to march into that office and get the raise she deserves.
You guys are weird.
Yeah.
Let's hit the road, Eli. That bikini is lost at sea. And I've flashed enough strangers today.
Parting is such sweet sorrow. At least if we get pulled over, the chances of escaping a ticket are hella good right now.
It was nice chatting with you. Maybe I'll see you around. Later.
This isn't over.
Alright, that was our first encounter. Now, what I've learned is if we go somewhere, we need to make sure at some point we get to all of them, because if Fumi shows up, our game has ended. So we don't want to see Fumi. Where would you like to go? The cafe, the mall, or the bakery? Fumi means that we missed an important date and a girl has died. The mall. Do you see all the posters? That's Alpha when she was alive. In the Crush Crush game, we only see her as like a ghost in the machine. She's a spirit. Okay, arriving at the mall, you're somewhat taken aback by the sheer size of it. More than 300 stores on 3 floors. Finding a parking spot alone takes more than 20 minutes. By the time you reach the front entrance, you're already noticeably hot and somewhat winded. Yeah, the ghost girlfriend. She was a famous girl. Luckily, the distinct chill of a powerful air conditioner greets you as you enter, and the smell of popcorn and fancy chocolates promises you things are better in here. You explore a bunch of the shops as you slowly make your way, peeking into more than a dozen shops offering hats called caps, and passing by a suspicious number of cinnamon bun shops. Finally, just as you're passing a store called the Chic Boutique, you hear a familiar voice, yoo-hoo, coming from the back of the store.
Yoo-hoo! Why, look who it is!
The guy as I know
cute
him.
little beach bum buddy. I'm so glad you're here. I didn't get the chance to give you my and Eero's num-nums while we were frolicking on the sands. Hand me your phone. I shall correct this grievous oversight immediately. There, done. Now you can send Eero all the cute kitty memes your heart desires, and fill my inbox with all the dirty little text your mind can conjure.
Now, if we go into contacts at the bottom, it shows us whose phone numbers we have and how much they like us so far.
Just be super careful not to mix those two up. Can you imagine? Sending me kitty memes! I'm practically squeeing my face off just thinking about them! Now, other than another fantastically fateful meeting with yours truly, what brings you to the mall? Did you run out of gum while you were out kicking ass? Do you just like the smell of air conditioning and chubby tourists?
It didn't make swear words in the demo. He's saucy. Ooh, what would you like to tell Eli in the Chic Boutique? 1, 2, or 3? I'm sensing you're not going to want to give him your number. Number 3, look at what I'm wearing. Obviously, I'm here for help. My wardrobe is in desperate need of a purgency.
Yes! At long last, destiny has called my name, and I shall answer. For what you need, you have come to the right place. You have come to Eli. All right, enough small talk. Let's get down to business. As you can see, you are standing in Chic Boutique, where all your dreams come true. It also happens to be my throne of power. Here at Chic Boutique, fashion is our passion ration, and I would love, love, love to make you my lovely little Autobot and help transform you.
Oh. Let me see. I'm gonna have to look that up later. It doesn't seem like I can fix it right now. Sorry about that. Next time I start the game, I'll see if it has any
I'm going
options.
to hand you clothes, you're going to take them to the dressing room, and you're going to put them on and start whispering tearful thank yous to your Eli.
Oh, we're gonna meet another girl.
Okay, chop, chop, chop. Fortune favors the bold, and judging by what you were wearing when you came in here, you're most definitely the bold type.
Okay, as long as you don't mind.
Oh, and don't look at the price tags. Those are merely suggestions, like pants and speed limits.
Suggestions. He's a funny
Here
guy.
you go. Here you go. Here you go. All right, you're set. See you shortly.
Here we go to the change room with expensive clothes. You walk over to the fancy change room with easily $2,000 worth of designer clothes, including at least one pair of buttless chaps. For a moment you feel utterly lost, as there are no signs directing where exactly to go or wait. You awkwardly try to see if anyone is already in the room, but it's too difficult to tell. Just as you decide to turn back and summon Eli for help, your foot catches the corner of a short bench, causing you to toss your armload of clothes and topple into the change room. Uh-oh! Revealing a beautiful girl changing her clothes. That's a Brazilian bathing suit bottom right there. Time feels like it slows down as the two of you stare at one another in surprise. Every detail seems important. The sharp gold of her hair, the silly ears on her hat, the soft white frills on her underwear. The moment feels impossibly intimate. The softness of her body, the firmness of her glutes, her quiet expression of surprise. Then you see a fire ignite in her eyes.
What the hell, you perv? You're dead meat!
What the bleep, you perv? You're dead meat! Smack! You have been knocked unconscious by our New Yorker vixen. Well, a well-aimed high-heel shoe clobbers you, and you drop to the floor stunned. You see a flash of blonde hair dash past you before everything goes black. You awake sometime later to a concerned Eli.
Oh, wowzers. That's quite the bump on the old noggin. She got you good.
And what would you respond? 1, 2, or 3? Our defense stats. Actually, we're gonna get an option. Number 1, what happened? Where am I?
Oh, memory loss? Well, if you happen to develop amnesia, let me know. I'm your next of kin, and you've left your entire fortune to me.
Oh my goodness.
Lucky you! You have just had the pleasure of meeting one of Subrosa's more colorful residents. Her name is Cassie, and she is a firecracker thrown into a burning microwave. She comes in here all the time, tries on all the clothes, usually stuffs the odd thing into her bag, but oh dear lord, did you see her nails? That girl is a wizard with the filing board.
So she's a shoplifter. Number 2, she sounds like a handful.
Oh, indeed. A handful of fire ants, to be sure. Equal parts thrilling and excruciating, and likely to make you wonder about your life choices leading up to said handful.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I would call the police or confront her or something for the shoplifting, but in all honesty, I'm super lazy, and everything she takes looks so good on her. Would you like her number? I've got it here. I snooped through her phone once when she was trying on some lace panties. Beep, boop, beep. There you go. Just a word to the wise. Don't coddle that one. She's got daddy issues written all over her.
So he hasn't given us her number yet. Okay.
Oh, and don't forget about Iro. I forgot I was trying to hook you up with her. Iro is so sweet and a tiger in bed.
Why
I
would
imagine.
you know that?
Whoops, look at the time. I need to take my 2-hour lunch. Thanks for dropping in again. See you soon. Bye!
We made it to the evening. Would you like to go see the Mystic, to the beach, to the arcade, or to the mall? The 2 places we haven't been yet are the Mystic and the arcade. Eli, please don't tell me. Those are insinuations. Oh, whoops. Put that back up. Beach again, okay. Stopping by the beach, you decide to take a walk on the sand and collect your thoughts. As you slowly make your way next to the ocean, the sunlight begins to dip and the sky becomes a tapestry of orange and pink fire. You hear gulls in the distance, brought to you by a warm wind at your back. The waves slosh and roll at your feet. The moment brings a stillness you haven't felt in some time. After a time, you couldn't say how long, your mind returns to the present moment and the things you need to do. As you turn to leave, you spot a seashell by your toes. It's heart-shaped and as white as freshly fallen snow. Oh, motivation has been added. Oh, yeah, good call. So we take it, and on the drive home, you swear you can still hear the waves. Oh, that was peaceful. So we have to go home now. What would you like to learn? Motivation, tech savvy, suave, lucky buff, manipulation, deception, violence, hacking, or ruthlessness? Yeah, it's good that you're picking something different than the last time. What's nice is that we can play this a few times and have different endings every time. So far, we're still alive. Yay! Do you want violence because you wanted us to have better defense skills? I was picking tech savvy so that we could go hack Mio. And buff is so that Cassie will like us. Lucky will find us money somewhere. Suave works with Elle's brother. Manipulation or deception will help you with Elle's brother. Hacking will get at Mio. Oh, those crickets, I really feel like it's nighttime in the game. Let's get lucky! Haha! Confirm. Ooh, that's our best stat now. Today felt like 2 days. You're asleep as soon as your head hits the pillow. Ooh, it's the next day. We had a strange dream last night. There were cats and rats and elephants. Hopefully none of it was symbolic. Which one would you like to have now? Motivation, tech savvy, suave, lucky, or buff? Should we do lucky again? Alright, lucky again. We want to get real lucky. We're doubling down. That's our best stat now. Okay, we're heading out. Oh, we got a message. Eli. Hey, it's Eli. Don't ask how I got your number. My ways are mysterious and fraught with fabulousness. Okay, listen up, sweet cheeks. Unless you're a joggy god, your best bet. Okay, she's basically saying tomorrow morning, not today. Tomorrow morning we have to go to the park if we want to jog with Eero. I'm gonna be non-committal. I'll see if I can make it. Because if we stand them up and we make them mad. Haha, that's the spirit. Mild enthusiasm is sure to win over my sister. Better put some pep in that step if you want to succeed, just saying. Bye! Alright, Mystic Beach, Bakery, Town, and Cafe. I'm gonna be non-committal all the way through. Strategy for life. Where would you like to go? We're never to be trusted. Beach again! We just are here for the vacation. Why not? As you're making your way along the beach boardwalk, you spot a pretty girl in a bikini handing out coffee. As you get closer, you can see that she's actually packing up her things.
Oh, hello!
Oh, it's Lotus!
How are you this beautiful day?
From the Mean Bean.
My name is Lotus, and I work at the Queen Bee Coffee House on Main Street. In case you're wondering why I have so many coffee cups. Normally, I will be
Just
offering
cute
you
here.
a free coffee sample, but I just ran out.
I really think that this company should offer a bathing suit line. Because there's a few bathing suits I'd like to
I hope you didn't
own.
have your hopes set on one of our delicious and invigorating cups of coffee, did you?
Which would you say to dear Lotus? 1, 2, or 3? She's so shy and everything. They have good style. I love their bathing suits. Honestly. Like, I want half of them. Number 1. Well, I didn't, but now, I mean, you made it sound pretty great.
Oh no! I know that feeling all too well. And I can't
let down a potential customer. Oh, I know. You can have a sample of my coffee. It's right here in this thermos. This is actually a really special coffee. It's called my Super Brew Supreme. And I don't actually make it for customers, because the beans were a gift from my uncle in Kona. So it's your lucky day.
Oh, lucky.
Try it. I hope it energizes and refreshes you.
We need some of this for Traxxer. You try the coffee. It is insanely good, and it does indeed energize and refresh you.
Hope to see you at the Queen Bean soon. Have a great day.
Lotus loads all of her coffee stuff into her car and drives away. Vroom vroom. You lick the cup clean and consider eating it. The coffee is that good. Double down works. Oh, look at this. We got a whole bunch of stats all at once. Good call. You sadly throw it away and continue on with your day. We're in the afternoon of day 2. Lotus just talked to us. Hola, aloha, hello. Eggplant spice lattes. Hope to see you soon. Thanks, Lotus. You're welcome. Alright, Mystic Arcade Bakery Mall Town Cafe. This time they're forcing you off the beach. We don't litter. No, we're good. Oh, the bakery. Your favorites are there. I think this looks so pretty, you know? Inside, you can see people talking, and a red-haired woman is putting out a tray of freshly baked bread. You can hardly resist. As you enter the bakery, this is so pretty. The smell of freshly baked bread and cookies absolutely overtakes you. Your stomach growls and your mouth waters as your body starts demanding tribute. Looking over, you see 2 girls chatting by the counter. For a moment, you almost mistake them for sisters, given their similarities. You walk in during the middle of a conversation.
You know, darling, I've never thought about why we bake cookies and cook bacon. That's quite the brain tickler.
It must be a mistake, though, right? Is there someone we can ask? Like the president of words?
It is your favorite girl!
Ew, sweetie, that's not a real person. That's a loopy dream you had when you ate that whole lemon meringue bust of Beyonce I made.
That's right. I do remember that. But not much of what happened afterward.
They continue chatting happily, not immediately noticing you. Judging by a lack of purchases, the pink-haired girl seems more like a friend than a customer. For a moment, you just sort of caught up as an observer. The 2 girls are extremely attractive, and their light-hearted conversation makes your heart flutter a little. Finally, through sheer willpower, you clear your throat to grab their attention.
Oh, hello, a customer. How long you been standing there, sugar? Forgive me for being a chatty Cappy. Welcome to my bakery. My name is Bonnie Bell. You let me know if you see anything you like.
You're
and
looking
I'll wrap some
respectfully
up
while
for
you stare at them. We've got quite the viewpoint, huh? It's not our fault. We're sitting down. Something tells you that you need to figure out a way to talk to this pink-haired girl alone. What's it gonna be? 1, 2, or 3? I'm stretching. Oh, I gotta stretch. Yeah. They're both so good. Okay. You want the cookies? The 100 cookies? Okay, we're gonna go with, we want like 100 cookies.
Well, now that is quite the order. You must have a sweet tooth like a son of a gun. Wait here. I'll get 'em boxed up for you.
Are you stocking up your computer? Mine keeps asking me if I accept cookies, but it never gives me any. I wonder if I have to fill it first.
Oh my goodness. She's funny. The girl shyly twirls her hair and smiles at you before blushing and turning her eyes away. What are you gonna say? Which line would you default to? Yeah. Number 3. Hey girl, your name must be Ariel because I think we mermaid for each other.
Oh, no. My name is Elle. And I'm not sure what mermaiding is, but it's probably something you should do in the privacy of your own home.
This will go totally fine. Her cell phone beeps.
Whoops, that's my alarm. I'm late for being early to my book club. Oh.
One? Wait, I'm not normally this forward, but could I give you my phone number?
That's interesting. I'm always this forward. It makes it easier to walk without tripping over things. Wait, what were we talking about? Oh, sorry. I really am out of time. Thank you for your number. Maybe we'll chat another time. See you later.
All right, sweeties, I've got a big old tray of marzipan with your names on it. And they're shaped like broccoli, so you know they're good for you. Oh, Elle's gone and disappeared again. That girl is like a busty Batman in a hot pink cape. So how'd it go, huh? Did you? Elle is a special girl who likes to keep her head in the clouds. You seem like a sweetheart yourself, so I'll give you a hand. Here's a little old tip for you. Elle's favorite gifts are sweets, especially cherry cupcakes. I'll give you a few for the road, on the house. Now you make sure you're a sweetheart to her, or I'm gonna come at you with my wooden spoon. And by the way, Sugar Cookie, if things don't work out between you and my dear sweet Elle, I might have a couple of special dessert options to cheer you up.
Hey, what's your take on this? If a person seems to be trying to set you up with someone, but is also letting you know, because now Eli's done it with Hero, and then Bonnie Belle's doing it with Elle. Like, if you don't want them, come get me. What's your take on that? Have you met people like that in the real world? I don't know. I'm just curious. Oh, we got 2 people calling us. Cassie called us. So, you're the peeping Tom that tried to get a load of the goods. I know it was you. My friend Eli tattled on you, and now you're in big trouble for messing with me. If I ever catch you in the street, I'm putting my boot where the sun don't shine. You understand me? Always be open for options. Alright. How do you want to answer Cassie? It's just a misunderstanding, or I'm blocking this number. Well, you said open for options. We're going to go for this just a misunderstanding. Oh, and what did I misunderstand exactly? The part where you broke into the change room, or the part where you were ogling my delicates? Yeah, we don't want the immediate death route. Okay, it's not like that. I wanted to ask you out. I slipped, I promise. Or, girl, it was an accident, and I crawl on that hot glass just to get you to kick me in the junk. You are fine. Which one do you want to go with? Number 2, you are fine. Girl. Are you kidding me? You're flirting with me while I'm laying this tear down on you. You got some guts, I'll give you that. I'm gonna go cool down. Next time I text you, I'll decide whether I let you make up for this mess. Ciao for now. And then we've got Eli. Quick! There's a bunch of aliens taking over the mall, and they're demanding to speak to the most attractive Earthling, but I don't want to do it, so they'll have to settle for number 2, which is you. Get over here right away. No, I'm not just making this up because I'm bored. I need help, please. We're probably gonna get to jail. Okay, where are we gonna go? Are we gonna go to Eli at the mall? Mystic Beach Arcade or Mall? You gonna save him from aliens? Let's go see Eli at the mall. I don't want to leave him behind.
Thanks for visiting me. I've been having a really downer day. Do you mind if I just bury my face in your chest for a little bit until everything feels better?
Oh, that was the emergency? I think he does hit on us. So do you want to let him bury his face in your chest for a while because he feels mopey? Friends help friends. Okay, we're gonna let him bury his face in our chest.
Thanks.
He's smelling us.
Thanks, Charmer. You're a lifesaver. Everything is so much better when you have a good-smelling person in your life who lets you borrow their hoodies and breathe in their cleavage.
What?
Thanks so much. I gotta get back to it, but you're one suave mofo. Bye-bye.
Okay, where would you like to go now? Oh, we're making a friend. The beach! We should not be surprised. You are consistent and we are here for the free vacation. Stopping by the beach, you're welcomed by the distant call of seagulls and a striking sunset. Up and down the beach, there are groups of people lighting campfires, talking, laughing, and kissing. A thought slowly wanders through your mind that one of the destined girls might be here. Maybe one of the girls near the campfires needs you to prevent her from falling in. Perhaps one of the ones skinny dipping with her friends is about to drown. Everywhere around you there's danger, and somehow there are also beautiful girls. The world starts to feel like a chaotic mess. Whom do you speak to? Whom do you flirt with? Whose life is in danger? Suddenly a seagull poops on your shoulder. Oh goodness, that's not lucky. Another one. A pretty girl nearby sees it happen and you hear her laughing to her friends about it. They yell to you that it's lucky. Maybe you should get cleaned up before you continue your quest. But given that the goal was distant, the shot was certainly 1 in a million. Maybe you're luckier. Oh, we got more luck. Leave the beach and search for a napkin. Oh, it's the nighttime. We have to go home. What would you like to learn? We're gonna go for luck. Yes. Strangely quiet. In the distance you can hear the waves and nothing more. Oh, it's the next morning. In the demo, Fumi shows up at the end of day 4. But we're on just the beginning of day 3. And this is the day we're supposed to go jogging with Iro. Unless you want to press our luck. So let's see. What would you... Do you want lucky again? It is a nice interior. They really draw really pretty back. It's like sceneries. Okay, we're gonna do motivation. Okay, let's keep motivated. Okay. It's the morning. Bonnie, Belle, and Elle are calling. Miss Valentine, your neighborhood friendly cookie maker. Hope you won't think a country girl too forward. Would you be interested in a little get-together social? Maybe some coffee and laughs at the Queen Bean tomorrow night? You're gonna say yes. We're gonna keep all options open so nobody dies. No, I'm excited for sure. Looking forward to it, sugar. Can't wait. In fact, I'm gonna be icing cookies all day with a skip in my step. See you tomorrow. Now we're gonna see Al. Hello, found this number in my phone, but I'm not sure who it is. Hey girl, what you up to? Thinking about doing the dishes, but they're all clean right now, so I'd have to use them first. Sorry if I'm bothering you. I don't have your name in my phone. Do you want to tell her the truth, or do you want to tell her you're the secret admirer? Friends setting up friends? Yeah, I agree with you on that. I twice had girls set me up with guys they knew, but they didn't pick the guy because we would get along. And I found out after the fact that one was an ex of one of them, and one was someone they wanted to date, but they wanted to know for sure that I wasn't their type. And I thought that was cool on both parts. I stopped being friends with both of them for that. Meanwhile, both the guys would have done me if I had said yes. I was just gonna say. All cheaters. Oh, what do you want to tell her? Do you want to ask her out on a date, or if you want to go out sometime? Oh, I lost track. One? Alright, let's go on a date, girl. Copernicus told me I could do anything. This is 10 times less expected. I'm just so surprised. Which answer do we give her? One. So is that a yes? Listen, I would love to have some company, but my family is very old-fashioned. Can't go out with anyone until they've met my family. This is just how things are done. So if you would like to go out with me, come up to our family estate tomorrow afternoon. So we got dates for tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night. Then you can meet my brother. Does that sound fair? Fair enough, see you then. We're gonna go. They're very rich, and she has a brother that looks like a pink-haired Viking. Alright. Alright, where do we want to go? Mystic, park with Hero to jog with her, bakery or cafe? You want to go jogging with Hero? Park. We're going! We're gonna jog with the pony, girl. You arrive at the park and text Eli that you're there. Just as you hit send, you hear a message alert coming from the bushes. He's already spying. We want to see our rainbow dasher.
Psst. Hey! Over here!
Oh my god, so funny. You duck into the bushes and finally a giddy Eli golf clapping your arrival.
Alright, Scrumptious. Here comes my sister. She's on her brunch jog, which you'll be horrified to learn is not her first of the day. Lucky for you, that means you might have a shot of keeping up with her. She's training for the Ironman, so she doesn't start to slow down until about the half marathon mark. This is your best shot. My dear Hero is made of stern stuff, so lace up those shoes, clench that cute hiney of yours, and get moving. Good luck!
A few moments later, the rainbow-haired Hero comes jogging up the path. She catches your eye and smiles.
Oh, hey, it's you. My bud from the beach.
We didn't
Fancy
see this
running
in the
into you
demo
here.
at all.
Nice day for a jog, eh? I love it when the wind is just strong enough to hit you with that cool ocean spray. When you've got a few miles to put behind you, it kind of feels like cheating. Are you out for a jog too then? Or did you put on your sweatpants to hang out in the park and hit on pretty girls?
Oh, what answer do you want to give her? There's a lot of personality in all these different answers. 3. Well, I thought I was jogging, but then I saw you do it. I think I've been doing it wrong.
Well, I'm not sure if you should use me for your example.
Fountain.
I don't really sweat elegantly. I kind of feel my body overdoes the whole process. No, but seriously, are you out here to pound some pavement? Because I definitely wouldn't mind a little company on this last leg.
Yay.
I usually don't hit my peaks unless I've got someone cheering me along. If it's the same for you, we can be each other's sweaty cheerleaders. What do you say?
We can hit this third answer because we have motivation at level 2 already, I think.
Yes! Let's do this! With our powers combined,
look,
we can't lose.
We rated on her meter.
Set the pace. Let's rock.
Yay, motivation.
So, I like to hit the boardwalk here and run all the way down to the lighthouse. It's just a 3K, but it does the trick for me. I'm actually super happy to have someone along for this stretch. We have to pass in front of at least 4 ice cream stores. And the struggle is real, let me tell you. So, tell me a bit about yourself. What do you do for a living? What are your dark and depraved secrets? Unless you don't think you can jog and chat at the same time.
I hope you've got a welder's mask ready because you're about to see some fire.
Okay, yikes. The run is starting. Let's see if we can outrun that awkward moment. What about me? Any burning questions I can answer for you? You've got a bit of a captive audience here. So, now's your chance to get me to spill those beans.
Yeah, let's hit her with it. I know, she really knocks us down a peg, eh? Number 1. Is that Canadian or something?
Close.
Go Canadians.
It's Japanese. My full name is Iro Kawase. How's your image today?
Kawase. No. It's Japanese. I agree with you.
I know. I don't look Japanese. I'm half Japanese. Ask me anything. I'm an open book.
Do you want to say we love her hair? Because we do. Yeah.
Thanks. Not many people seem to notice the nuance I put into it. Well, that's 1K down. How are we doing? Feeling good? Still got fuel in the tank.
Okay, what do you want to pick? One? I'm digging the burning.
Heck yeah, the burning is good. Take my word for it. You and the burning will be old friends before you know it.
I think so.
As you can
We
probably
check.
tell, Subrosa is a bit of a tourist trap. We import a lot of people this time of year who are looking for surf and sand. It's actually kind of nice because the winter crew is a bit less hectic and busy. But you can't really escape the bozos that come with certain types of crowds. Anyway, I'll spare you the local politics. It looks like you've got some of those questions you were mentioning earlier. What's on your mind?
Oh, you did? Yeah. I used to run with a little bag of sliced oranges in my mouth in a baggie. And I didn't care if people looked because half of them were asking me for some of my oranges by the time we were halfway through. You want to ask her something sensitive or inappropriate or ridiculous? I don't think I can run anymore. My knee is so busted.
All right, although asking me to ask a ridiculous question is pretty ridiculous in itself.
Oh, boxers of brief
Ridiculous
paleo or keto, Coke or Pepsi. Don't do Coke or Pepsi. She didn't like that. Two, paleo or keto. Yeah, that seems she's a fitness person.
Neither. You do you, boo, but I just can't give up my baked potatoes and sour cream. You can't make me. I like these questions.
That's a
It's like one of those
surprise.
internet tests that tells you if you're a hummingbird or whatever.
Do you want to do sensitive, inappropriate, or ender survey? I know. I like it with the sour cream and chives. And the cheese. Dang it, now I want to make dinner. Have you had dinner yet? Are you still cooking your chicken? No, but we're here to find
sure,
out
I
their
guess.
secrets.
What's on your mind?
Do you like having a large family? Do you do clean eating thing? Or what is your political affiliation? Oh. Oh, number 3, your political affiliation?
What?
Oh, no.
No. Religion, politics, and favorite sports teams. Avoid these topics early on in a relationship.
Oh, but she called this a relationship.
Still got something on your mind?
Inappropriate or gift card? Inappropriate? I don't think she likes inappropriate. I don't know. Yeah. Number 2, gift card.
Yes! I've got my eye on some neon toe socks. Now they'll
Now
be
I'm gonna
mine.
look here. Okay, so we are at Motivation 11, Solar Tech 6, Lawyer 6, Poker Pro 15. That's the lucky guy. Buff Model is 6. We don't have any nasty traits at all. We're good.
Looks like we're just about at the last leg of the journey. And speaking of legs, how are yours doing? Think you can last till the end?
No, we're gonna do motivation.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Let's keep it up. More sweating, more questions, more witty banter.
Yeah, purple
I'm
traits.
starting to get a bit of that runner's high.
Yeah.
Either that, or I'm starting to get pretty dehydrated.
Do you have
Either
any?
way,
Let's all
now
drink
is
some
definitely
water.
the time to
I'm
strike
gonna
into
drink some
conversation
water right
topics.
now.
Defenses?
Let's all
You'd
hydrate
better not be
with
leading up to
Hero.
some sort of sales pitch.
Should we ask her about her tragic past? Oh, nice. I still have tea here. So I'm drinking black tea, but I have blueberry infused honey.
Riding my
And I added
motorcycle.
some to it. I like
It's
black
actually
tea with
probably my
blueberries.
favorite thing of all. I
Honey
always
is
feel so
nice.
free when I'm riding. Sometimes I just hit the gas and pretend I'm flying.
She's an escapist. Okay, what are we gonna do? Amazing, grease monkey, or dangerous? Oh, number 1 sounds amazing. Okay.
It is. And more. You get a funny look every time you brew up a conversation topic. You're really concentrating, eh?
Do we ask her about her tragic past? Run any good marathons? Or it looks like the lighthouse ahead. That's gonna end the conversation. The lighthouse ends it. Number 2. Run
I
any
ran
good
a
marathons?
2:23 in Boston this year.
I once ran to get a Boston cream donut that was across the room. How about I love how your eyes light up at the mention of marathons. Yeah, we're on the same page.
Jerk. You know, for a random jogging buddy, you're making this a surprisingly great time.
I like Boston cream donuts, and they have less calories than a lot of the donuts out there. I checked. Do you want to ask her about tragic past or end the conversation with the lighthouse? She might get mad, but we need to know. I don't know. It's your call. Okay, you're playing it safe.
Nice, the time really flew.
Alright, we did it. We survived jogging. Now we went jogging today.
I had a great time jogging and
Yeah,
chatting.
we don't want to
And I really
ruin
like the
mood.
cut of your bird. I'd love to hang out again sometime.
Yeah,
Maybe
not
do
on the
some
first
surfing together.
hangout.
Or just grab a fruit smoothie and chill. In case you like having conversations where you're not gasping for air. What do you say? Want to hang out again sometime?
Yeah. Let's text make it happen.
Awesome. Ring me up and we'll get it done.
Ooh, we hit
Take it
2
easy.
hearts already. We're lovey-dovey. Yay. Now it's the afternoon. Hero. Thanks for the run. It's nice to have company for a change. Hopefully we can hit the full run sometime. You're a lot more fun to talk to than myself. Did I just make that awkward? I hope not. Anyway, cheers. You got a lot of phone numbers. Yeah. Alright, where would you like to go next? Now, I think Bonnie Belle wanted to see us at the coffee shop. Do you want to stand her up or go see her? Cafe. Yay!
So I told the doctor
it's
that I
the
wasn't
hog,
sure,
Dimitri.
but usually it's
in
not
the,
nearly
in the
so
Flush
flexible.
World, he's the pig.
Dimitri, enough! We have a customer, and not a moment too soon. Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Clean Bean Coffee House. What can I get for you today?
Do you want a large coffee?
Here you are. Have a great day.
Oh no, he'll come. We'll come back later because he. Yeah. Okay, where would you like to go? Do you want Dimitri on the party bus with Garrett? Bakery, gonna go see your girls. She's in the back.
Sorry, loves. Store's closed for a bit. I got a situation going on back here.
Oh, she kicked us out.
No. Stop foaming. Stop foaming. Oh, abandoned ship, y'all.
Well, that was interesting. We got a little more time. So behind my head, there's also the Mystic on the island, the mall, and the park. Oh, you want to go park? Here we go. Wandering around somewhat aimlessly, you happen across a beautiful fountain near the park. Looking into the fountain's shallow waters, you see dozens of coins of various denominations sparkling at the bottom. Oh, I love this. And now you must make a decision. Throw in a quarter, throw in $10, or take all the coins. What's she gonna do? FanRose, I need to know what you gonna do. That's hilarious. Let's find out what you're gonna do. All those coins is from our luck stat. Oh. So you want me to take all the coins, number 3? If we get judged, they just don't understand. Okay, we're taking all the coins. We're taking them. Stepping into the fountain, you spend the next 30 minutes collecting all the coins you see. A crowd gathers and stares at you in horror, many of them making noises of disgust and shock. A child begins to cry. Our skill levels go up for manipulation, deception, violence, hacking, ruthlessness all at once, and we are $114 richer. Oh my goodness. Oh, here comes Cassie. Alright, Perv McPeekaboo. I've decided I might believe our little personal fender bender was an accident, but I sure ain't forgiving you over the phone. I want to meet face to face. I'm gonna suggest we do that. Oh, we made a child cry today, but we also ran a half marathon. I'm gonna say I gotta go see her. Good, don't be late, and don't you dare stand me up. We can't stand her up, by the way. We can't. Bring cash? Okay, we've saved up some money here. Where was she? The mall? Oh wait, there's more messages. Oh. We gotta go see Cassie. Eli's sleeping. He's a little hungover, judging from his appearance. Let him sleep this one off. Wait. How do we find Cassie? Uh-oh. Okay, you make the next decision, cause I just know when we have a chance to meet her at the mall, we've got to. Arcade. That's good. That means we've been everywhere now. That's good news. You're assaulted by this flashing lights and the smells of old carpets and greasy food. Making it to bar, you barely caught your bearings when you're surprised by the bartender who pops into your view. She smiles and waves as you first look at her.
Hey, hot stuff! Welcome to Rated A Arcade, where the beer and boobs aren't pixelated. Here are your complimentary quarters. This month is our hot coffee special. Free lattes with the purchase of 100 tokens. Because my boss thinks ancient memes are dank. My name is Mio, and I'll be your server. And just like a great game server, I never go down. So don't ask.
Oh, that's
what
so
can I get you,
rude.
sweetheart?
Malmo in the background. Alright, which one are we gonna do? You're twerking already.
Oh,
Mana
sure.
potion.
That would be the cheesy pickup line appetizer. It's always overdone, though, just to warn you. I'll fetch your drink. Give you
I'm
time
bouncing
to
in my
think about
chair,
the
too.
mistakes
Can't
you've
see
made
it,
in
but
life.
I'm dancing to the music too. She's cute. The way they drew her is cute. Okay, are you peeking? Are you not looking? Or boobs? Which one are you gonna go with? Are you peeking?
Here you go, girl. Let me know if that's too thick for you. So hey, you've got a face, and I've never seen it
Oh,
before.
no, I'm too late.
What's your story, mysterious stranger? What brings you to town?
Are we on a mission from God? Tell her the truth? I'm so sorry! I saw the number 1 and then you're dancing monkeys. I was confused. 2. I had a vision
Oh,
too.
so
but
yeah,
here's
the
truth.
usual sort of thing.
She was a
Well,
baby
it
boss.
sounds a bit cliche, but I'd kickstart it. So am I one of these unsuspecting women? Before you answer, just a heads up that unsuspecting is one of my least favorite adjectives to be.
She's very forward, this girl. You have to flirt with this one. I don't know. Two.
Da-na-na-na! Good for me, I guess. Well, most of the NPCs around here hate tourist season, but I'm a fan. The regulars here are mostly good, but there's a few that, well, there's another meaning for the word regular, right? Anyway, it's just nice seeing new friendly faces around. And abs. Got any abs under that shirt? I'd love to meet them.
Oh my, she's forward.
Right? I mean, that's exactly why I'm working here. Okay, I'm all for the direct approach, love. What's on your mind?
One big ab is the Molson muscle. Single or triple walk?
That sounds like one of those really deep, soul-searching questions everyone needs to ask themselves from time to time. But I think the best word that describes me is interest. I sense a soul in search of answers. Basically ever since my bra filled in. It's just a summer gig though, for when tourist suckers like yourself are around. This isn't even my main job. I just like having access to unlimited tokens and tequila. Any more dialogue trees you want to explore?
Kill a kill? Trobits or kill a kill?
It's pretty nice here. Though we've gotten more cautious about shoplifters and ne'er-do-wells recently, I guess. There are a few streets and alleys downtown I probably wouldn't hang around when it's dark. Or brightly lit, for that matter. But that's just my keen don't be a dumbass intuition. So I guess it's not the type of place that's going to burst into song randomly. But not that bad.
Cassie's a shoplifter.
Has anyone told you you've got a nice voice? You could make it into voice acting. Oh, shoot. No problem, Detective Phelps. But if you're trying to figure out if I'm lying, I should remind you that my face is up here. So, random question. On a scale from 1 to 10, how busy would you say you were this week? Got plans already? Okay, fine. Here's my number, you nerd. You had me at confirmation I'm not a bot. I gotta get back to work. I'll text you though, and we'll set something up. And hey, just FYI, you're on a really good roll here. Like, you're in lady boner territory. Don't mess it up.
Oh my goodness.
I hope to see you later. Ciao.
If only Thorn was this easy. Yeah, you're right. Well, we have to go home. Okay, what do you want to run? High five for us. Violence. Oh my. It's very late by the time you crawl into bed. You set an alarm and pass out. Hashtag crimes. We're on day 4, which in the demo was our last day in the game. Alright. Which thingy do you want? Or do you want to look at jobs? There's jobs. Do you want to see how much money we can gain from one of these? Oh, if we look at it as points, Lucky has 15, Motivation 13, everything else is a 6. Let's work poker. Where's poker? Poker Pro, work. Ooh, 777. Yeah, we got money now. Cassie's gonna want to spend it. Right. Okay, we do have to see Cassie today. Here comes Elle. She's talking about the date. She wants us to come by today. Alright, other messages. And Bonnie Bell. They're always calling at the same time. I wonder if they're like in the same room with each other to see what you say to them. We're going. Okay. Are you telling me to go to the beach? We're going to the beach. Metal detectors. Subrosa Detectorist Society. Do you want to look around or take a stroll? We're feeling lucky. Ooh, skill up. You stub your toe. After a moment to hold back a few choice curse words, you reach into the sand to find out what you hit. Only to pull out a small silver bar. There are more than a few shocked and salty looks from the detectress as you leave the beach. A few ounces of silver richer. I love that. We got over 1,000, 1.9k right now. Way to go. Okay, just to say, mall with Cassie or Reed Estate. I know if we don't go to the mall, she is gonna die. We gotta do it. Unless you tell me you'd rather stand her up and go to Pink Hair Girl, but then for sure Cassie's gonna die. I don't want her to die. So look, that's Alpha again in the advertisements. This looks like a nice mall. Cassie's staring at us, and she pops her bubble gum and hums with curiosity.
All right, hold on. Don't say anything for a sec. Yeah, I didn't really get a good look at you before I gave you that little love tap on your face. The good news is, you're kind of cute. The bad news is that I'm not interested in pervs or voyeurs. So unless you got some magic to whip out and blow my hair back, I'm 99% sure we're already done here.
Which one do you want to go with? 1, 2, or 3? Buff State? Oh, Buff State. Okay.
As if. Is your plan to convince me you're not a perv by acting pervier? So what exactly were you hoping to accomplish by bringing me up and bringing me here? Did you expect me to give you a list of requirements you need to do before we take our relationship to the next level? Because if you were hoping that my laying the smack on you was some kind of invitation to keep bothering me, I got bad news. And it includes a bottle of mince number 5.
My mama didn't raise me rude? Or you smell like a grandmother? Oh my! She's a feisty one. Mama didn't raise me rude.
So it's not stupidity or ego forcing this apology, but your mama never heard that one before. I'll give you points for originality, but damn, throwing your mama under the bus just to talk to a girl, that's messed up. All right. You keep giving me that goofy look like you want me to wave a magic wand and forgive you for peeking at my tush. Well, too bad. You saw the goods and now
oh my
you gotta
goodness,
pay the
I've learned more about you, Bounce. Okay, are we gonna... Which one do you want? One or two? You gonna throw money at her, or are you gonna ask her what she has in mind? Hello! It's Sloth Energy. Number 2?
Oh, now see, that's all I'm looking for. Someone to show me a good time to help scrub away bad memories.
Welcome, welcome. We're taking the girls on
Here's
an
the deal.
adventure.
Take me
We're
around
trying to
the
keep them
mall,
from
show
getting
me a good
hurt.
time, buy me things, and tell me I'm pretty. The whole princess treatment. It'll be like a date, but completely involuntary. I'm probably gonna embarrass you and make you do uncomfortable things.
I don't like this girl,
Sound
but
good,
I think
sweet
Rose, you're
cheeks?
into it. Okay, bring it on. We're buff.
You're big and tough now, but we'll see how long that lasts. Let's start by returning to the scene of the crime. Maybe I'll make you take your clothes off in the change room so I can sneak a peek. Just kidding. Look at your face. It's all worried and bruised. I love it.
Oh,
But
she's
it
mean.
just so happens you interrupted me while I was trying on a very new, very pretty bra.
She's pulling up her pants
Don't
at the
get your
time.
hopes up, though. You get to buy it for me, but the jury's still out on whether you'll see me in it. Oh, good! Eli's working! Eli is my favorite. Don't be mean or weird. Eli!
He likes
You
her
sassy
steal. She's a
bitch!
shoplifter.
How are you?
Cassie, my galloping goddess! Welcome back! Welcome back! Kisses! Ooh, I see you brought a cute friend. Is this your new sugar legal guardian?
We're trying it out. Letting them buy me things. Speaking of which, where's the boudoir where Zero's ogling before someone rudely interrupted me?
I hid it under some skirts in the back. There's just one in your size, and I didn't want any normies to find
I
it.
didn't.
One
I
sec.
haven't had
I'll
a
be a
chance
classy
to set
mofo
the
and fetch
stream.
it.
I'm using OBS, and it doesn't let me preset the thumbnails or the titles or anything. I could do that in Streamlabs, so I don't know what to do about that. I go in and change it after the fact.
Aww, Eli always makes me feel special. You should take notes. The world will be a better place with more Elis.
One, two, or three. Nothing's happening. I have to change it after the fact. So I have to look up what that means.
What, are you serious? That's so sneaky and dishonest. Well played.
Okay, I see docs. I don't see anything for it. No, it has a drop-down menu, and the drop-down menu is not about that. Okay, if I go off the screen, we can't play the game. I'm just gonna play through and I will change it later.
Here you go, babe. Want me to open up a change room for you? I'll even make sure it's locked this time, just in case a certain someone gets any ideas.
No, I'm good. I know it fits. I'm just gonna ponder my options for a little bit.
Peachy keen, Jelly Queen. Take your time. I've got to go pick up and refold a bunch of blankets. I may have tossed them a bit too exuberantly. Be right back!
Alright, here's the deal. This is the first of my 3 wishes for you, my cute little genie. I wish to have this. How are you gonna make that happen?
She's just spending your money, man. Okay, 1, 2, or 3. Three.
Thank you. You're the sweetest big
That's why you went
sugar bowl
to
I've
work.
ever had. Eli, get that rock-hard tush back here and bring us through.
Coming, my dear!
Oh my goodness, oh
That's
no,
what
I don't
he
want to
said!
give you flashbacks.
All right, that'll be $160.
Oh
Cash?
my.
I've got the perfect strapless dress to go with this.
Here you are. And thank you for shopping at Chic Boutique. Do come again. Tee-hee!
Alright, it's time to move on to our next challenge. Are you ready? How's your Aw, you're sweet for someone who doesn't have any choice. Thanks. Let's head over to the food court. I need nourishment or I get hangry. As a reward for your fine service and taste in bras, I'll permit you to ask me one question. Make it a good one. I'm mega judging you
Yeah,
on
we
your
are.
question
We're helping
choice.
him make business. So that shoplifting thing. I would love to know more about you, or I thought I spotted a hamster tattoo on your right butt cheek. Oh my goodness. Number 2.
Oh, yawn. Life story time, is it? Well, it did say you could ask me about anything. Okay, here goes. I've lived in the area for a while. Moved away, came back, moved away, came back again. The details are sad and boring, so I'll spare you the sob story, but I guess you could say one of those girls that never really made it. That never got out of the town I grew up in. But hey, maybe someday.
Ooh, we can do deception.
Tall, dark, and mysterious. Well, it's nice to know I'm not alone out there. Sometimes it kind of feels like no one really understands
Yeah, I
what
know.
it's like to get dealt 100 bad hands in a row. So for our next challenge, I was thinking that we could.
Hey, you guys got any money?
Oh,
I just need $2 to get a bus ticket.
It's Poe.
Just $2.
Don't you dare put your hands on me. The hell is your problem?
Oh, she's
Maybe
mean.
you're hard of hearing. I just need $2. Come on, I'm hungry. I need a sandwich. I'm a growing boy.
I thought it was for a bus ticket. Get away from us, you jerk, before we kick your ass sideways.
Oh, look at this spicy broad. Listen up, skank. I ain't...
Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave this in your court. What should we do here? Violence?
Oh, fuck!
I feel
She
bad.
broke
What if he's
my
really
dog.
hungry? Oh, she's loving us.
Oh my god! You just punched that
I don't
guy
know
in
what
the
you put in your
face!
chicken,
I can't
FanRose.
believe it. I didn't even. Jeez, you're a real piece of work, aren't you? Damn, that was awesome. That guy'll think twice now before he grabs a girl from behind when she's got extra muscle hanging around. That was great. Thanks for coming to my rescue. My knight in shining armor. Talk about treating me like a princess. Oh, look at the time. I actually need to jet. I had a good time, though. We should do this again. But maybe leave out the crappy teenage moocher next time. We cool? You want to do this
That's what you
again?
get the stats for. Alright, are we saying my pleasure or absolutely? At least she's still alive. We're on day 4 already. Okay.
That sounds like fun, sweet cheeks. You can count me in for sure. I'm gonna head out. Thanks for being my slave for the day, perv. Ciao.
We're lovey-dovey. Oh, it's evening. Oh no, 3 people have called us. Hey, Sticky Bun. Just got a new shipment of ties. We should go on a date. Did you want to date him? Do you want to turn them down or say no? Or say yes? Do you want to date them? Your schedule? He just says... He doesn't say when. It doesn't say when. Yes. Can't wait. Oh, and Bonnie's waiting for us at the cafe. Okay, Cassie. She's gonna say something nice to us. Don't ghost me. And Eero. Thanks for keeping me company on the run. We should hang out. I'll bug you later. Okay. Okay. Do you want to go see Bonnie? She's your girl. We should go. I don't know. We should go see her. What do you think? Sloth, are you still out there? Bonnie, Bonnie, you're gonna go to the Queen Bean. I like this drawing, really. I do. There's a lot of beautiful scenes.
Well, hello there, sugar. Why don't you look like a little old chocolate chip cookie looking for a top? Bless your heart, darling, for ringing me up. I think my evening plans were mostly vacuuming, so you have officially spared me from a life of boredom and solitude. This coffee place is the bee's knees, sugar. The gal in here is an artist. You've heard of magic beans? Well, she's the one who makes them that way. Just keep an eye on her brother. You'll spot him a mile away. Charming little troublemaker, him. Shall we roll out the red carpet and get on with it? Got any objections to coffee and conversation?
How you feeling, Bounce? You were saying you had to go somewhere today. I can save the game for the next time I see you, or we can keep going. Okay, let's have our date with Bonnie first.
Amen, sugar. Throw in a cake and ice cream, and you got everything a Bonnibel needs to Let's go in and rustle up a latte.
Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House.
Oh, good. Okay.
Oh, Miss Valentine.
I hope we get to see through the
I love
whole
what you have done with
story.
your hair. It is like a glorious sunset lighting the ocean waves.
Oh, sugar. You're a regular bouquet in a bow. I wish I could make cupcakes half as sweet as you.
Gracias, Miss Valentine. So, what can I do for you today? The usual? Latte, extra milk, and sugar?
And salt the rim, if you would, darling. I'm feeling a dash adventurous today.
And for you, friendo?
Friendo. Haha. Caramel macchiato.
Ooh,
I actually
maybe
want
that's
one
what
of
I want
those.
instead. Make mine.
Of course, Miss Valentine. 2 festive macchiatos coming up.
Isn't she such a darling? This place used to be run by a trio of hipsters who liked mixing and matching ingredients and giving them funny names. I've got nothing against hipsters or creativity, but one day they offered me something called junk spunk, and I noped out of there on the double.
Yuck.
Anyway, little Lotus there has been running things for a year now, and everything is hunky-dory. Coffee is like kissing. You need it often and by someone who knows how. Don't you agree, Sugar?
Oh my. Okay, this is all you. You're gonna tell me what to choose. This is your date. Throw a little whipped cream
Don't
in
we
there.
all, Sugar? Don't we all?
Love the setting again.
So tell me more about yourself, sweet cheeks. I reckon you're new to town since we've never run into each other before. Either that or you secretly hate baked goodies, and this relationship is already doomed to failure. Good gracious, darling. You really like to lay those sweet nothings on thick, huh? By the way, I feel I should stress that I didn't ask you to stop.
Why, hello there, Miss Bonbon. As always, it is my great privilege to serve you. How is my favorite customer today? Out in the sunshine where all beautiful girls belong.
Ah, Dimitri. How's my little caramel apple doing? I'm doing right as rain during drought season, I'd venture.
I am so happy to hear it. Dimitri
Okay,
is good.
so I'm putting Dimitri
He is,
on
how
your
do you
party
say,
bus.
full of life and fire and chocolate-covered coffee beans.
So Dimitri's going on your party bus. Yeah, I think so.
Dimitri, what are you doing?
Ahaha! Lotus, my beautiful sister. I am bringing our dear customers their drinks. Can't you see how
And
thirsty they are?
he's Spanish here, so he goes right with the whole reggaeton bus party.
I told you not to bother Miss Valentine on her date. I put the no Dimitri sign on that drink tray for a reason. Until you learn not to flirt so shamelessly with everyone, you stay in the back and make espresso.
Oh, that's all right, darling. Dimitri was being a perfect gentleman.
Do you see? Even a beastly man like me can clean up and reform his scandalous ways.
You are too kind, Miss Valentine, and patient, and sweet, even to the biggest fools. Well then, deliver their drinks and give him space. Go, go, go!
Here you are, my dear friends. If you need anything else, please do not hesitate to summon me.
Thank you, darlings. Aren't those two just cute as cucumbers? They're so funny. Dimitri just can't help himself from getting under Lotus's skin.
I think they drew her well here. This is a cute image. 3.
You know it, Sugar. He's one of those keep an eye on types. Otherwise, he'll be sweet talking you over the counter. And the next thing you know, you're buying him a drink somewhere. Good Lord. So I've been mostly talking your ear off, sweet cheeks. You barely gotten a word in edgewise while I've been clucking up a storm. I made a New Year's resolution to try and talk a little less when I'm in good company. And seeing as it's summertime and I haven't started yet, it's not looking good. So, feel free to ask me whatever's on your mind.
Yeah.
I'm an open book with a fancy bookmark ribbon.
Cookies are
Bless
foamy.
my
Gross.
butter tarts, Sugar. That's the kind of question a gal like me dreams about hearing on a first date. I know exactly what the problem is. Bubbles mean you've got too much egg in the mix, darling. Either you're putting one too many in for good measure, or your eggs are too big. Scale them back, or take a yolk out. That'll fix it right up. Now you got me thinking about cookies, sugar. You
Now I'm
certainly
getting hungry
guessed the
for
way to this
cookies.
gal's heart. I just got to the part of the drink where all the sugar sinks to. That's a little slice of heaven.
Yeah. I've been looking at some bake mixes and flour, and I keep thinking I'm going to do something to use up my jams, but I haven't done it yet. This gotta be the weekend, I guess. Whoa, good coffee, great company.
Cheers, darling.
Here's
All right,
Smoothie
sugar.
Rose.
I've got a few questions for you. Nothing too prying, just a little test of character I like to throw into the mix on the
Oh,
first
she's
date.
testing
Feel
us.
free. First question. What's the best way to measure flour for a recipe? Stainless steel measuring cups or a scale?
I know that it's not number one.
That's right, sugar. Maybe that question was too easy, but you'd be surprised how many people are going through life with inadequate cookies. Question number 2. What is the proper way to cuss someone out? Do you say, bless your heart, or you're as sharp as a throw pillow?
Don't quiz me on baking. Oh no.
Oh, darling. Oh, you're just 50 shades of delightful.
Oh.
All right, last question, sugar. If a gal in a corset comes moseying up to you, what is the good and proper way to address her ample bosom, which she obviously puts so much effort into?
Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh, we can't pick Suave. Our Suave is not level 10. Has to be 1 or 2. We have no choice. 2.
Not a bad plan. Just make sure you don't do the weird wide eyes stare. I'd rather you just look, to be honest. Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
There's a phone alarm.
Oh, sugar, that's me. I've got to get back to the bakery and get a cake in the oven. Unfortunately, it doesn't work just turning the heat up to cook 'em faster. Darling, the time just flew by. I had such a wonderful time. I'd sure love to get together again and do a little dinner and dancing. Are you busy next week?
I'm gonna say my calendar just cleared up.
Wonderful, sugar. I can't wait.
Because we know you
Thanks for
like this
being a
one.
sweetheart. I'm looking forward to returning the favor. Don't be a stranger now. After a while, crocodile.
We're lovey-dovey with a lot of girls. Oh no, it's the night of the 4th. We have to go home. Uh-oh. Okay, what do you want to run? Dance, dance. Dance, dance. You want more violence? Tech savvy. Alright. Oh, right. You peek out the window before turning in and notice the stars. You're not used to seeing so many. You get lost in them until a yawn sneaks up on you and you turn in. Ooh, we made it past the demo version of the game. We're on day 5. Alright. We could do tech savvy again. I'll do tech savvy again. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Next time I'll do suave. Okay. L. You missed our date. She's upset. gonna reschedule with her and we give her our apologies. Okay, we can't miss her now or she will die. Would you like to go see Peanut at the beach? Schedule. Oh, we missed one. Eli's in the afternoon today. Elle is tomorrow night. Elle will be the July 6th and Eli is today. In the afternoon specifically. I go to town. This is a beautiful drawing as well. I love it. You hear a voice behind you. Oh no, she's dead. No.
Officer Fumi, SPD. I saw what you did. Now get on the ground.
Woman, you're completely stunned all around. You hear gasps of surprise as someone close to you screams. The woman closes in on you.
I said get on the ground. Look alive, citizen. There's a bad guy behind you.
Oh, are we safe? There's a delinquent getting on the ground. He appears to have dropped a purse he stole. So you step away, a small crowd forms around the... Oh, we might have survived! Handcuffs the delinquent, but you notice her give you a backward glance before someone steps between you. You head back to your car and decide to spend the rest of the day somewhere else. Oh my goodness! I thought we were dead! Oh! I was so excited. So Hero is reminded of us by looking at pine cones. That was... Oh yeah, so much. A good thing you doubled down on all the luckies, man. I thought we were done. Alright, there's one more, amigo. But we have to go see Eli, right? If this is the afternoon, is this the afternoon? Yeah, we have to see Eli. We can go tonight with her. We don't see Elle until tomorrow. Alrighty. So you gotta go see him. Oh, it's in the park though. You like the park. That was so lucky. What a fake out. It's cause we that was good. That was a good one. Only takes a moment for Eli to spot you in turn, who quickly waves and rushes over.
Hey, babe. How are you this fine and glorious
he's
day?
wearing his
Come here.
dress.
Kiss, kiss. Love, love.
I want him in his pants.
I was so excited to hear from you. I had planned to be sort of bored today, and eat chips until I got a tummy ache, so this is infinitely better. So, what's on your mind? Where shall we frolic and make our innuendos amongst the adoring public? If it were up to me, and it likely is, I wouldn't mind a little roll in the park, followed by a roll out of the park to places unknown, followed by a roll of an entirely different nature, assuming everything goes my way.
Oh my, this
Peachy
guy.
Keen Jelly Bean?
Oh, so what do you want to do? I'm just like, I thought it was over. I'm just still reeling. Sounds like a free date to me. We going
You
Dutch?
cad! Save your accusations for the jury. Now come, hold my hand. Don't make this weird. So how are you enjoying Subrosa so far? Has it gotten its long, boring tentacles into you yet? I mean boring like not entertaining, not the good kind.
What shall we say? Dun, 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 dun. Oh.
Oh gosh, isn't that the truth? I hate starting out slow. I say get the sex out of the way first, and then find out if you don't like the way they chew or brush their teeth. I mean, if you go through all the trouble first, what if the sex is bad? Towns are just like that. Well, I'm tickled pink to have someone so adorable to cling awkwardly to. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still hoping you'll crack Hero's outer shell and get to her nutty center.
Oh my goodness.
But we can fumble around in the dark for a bit until then.
I somehow feel that's wrong. Okay, it's your call. What are we gonna do? I was gonna ask you if it was weird asking your sister out too.
Oh, no, not really. I mean, if you can get Ira to actually date someone again, we should slam the brakes and eject through the windshield. But everyone dates everyone in this town. It's not like you'll catch weird-ass cuties if you snuggle up with 2 kawases in close proximity. Honestly, the summer tourist rush hasn't been delivering much the last few years, in terms of intrigue and desire. There used to be a lot more parties on the beach and people throwing up outside the clubs late at night.
Oh.
I've lived here my whole life. And there was a time no one got any sleep because of all the loud music and festivals happening all the time. Alas, I guess nothing lasts forever. But anyway, I want to know what's going on here, in this area that I'm pointing at. You. Who are you? What makes you tick? What's your favorite dish?
I don't know. I think that this is like an LGBTQ categorized friendly type of video game where a lot of characters are fluid. That's my guess. 2?
Huh? Oh, it's not much to tell, darling. The last few years, the weather has actually played a big part, methinks. There's this wicked storm that kicks up once a year in the summer that used to bring top surfing talent from all over the world. And you know what they say. Where there are surfing bods, there are corporations wanting to make bank off people looking at them. But, unfortunately, those storms are no joke anymore. They're more like hurricanes now. And the waves, well, let's just say they're bad. Before this date goes any further, I have a confession to make. I like your butt.
Okay.
But, darling, those shorts are not doing a thing for you. Look at them.
Goodness.
They're like what happens when you make clothing out of old curtains, and the material remembers it needs to hang straight down and block the view. You must come into the store and let me dress you and undress you in the professional way, maybe the sexy way. I don't know. I'm a bit all over the place here.
I hear the am I the bleep hole stories from Reddit where married people cheat with the spouse's sibling. It would never happen in my family, but I don't understand. But I think it would be weird, and especially if you knew. I don't think siblings would go for that on purpose.
Please promise me that you'll drop by the store and let me have my way with you. And by that, I mean your butt. And by that, I mean your shorts.
Huh. That's the part, yeah, like when he talked about her history and getting someone to do her, it's like, why would his sibling know that? And why would they want to know that? Why would they say that? It's weird. But then there was Game of Thrones. Cersei and Jaime. Maybe they're Game of Thrones, My Little Ponies. My little Game of Thrones ponies. You want to say no? These clothes express the inner me. The inner me wants to dress like a schlubby grandparent. I'm gonna say that.
No!
Oh,
Don't
sorry.
say these things. You're breaking my heart. I mean, I guess I support you for who you are and how you want to look and the mistakes you want to make.
So, maybe
But,
it's nice.
darling, if you reconsider, you just have to say yes to fulfill all my hopes and dreams. Think about it. So, I have a penis, in case you weren't aware. Normally, I don't tend to interject that one on a first date, but I'm liking you a lot, and I think there's potential here that I want to explore. And, as I always say, I'm not interested in what's in your pants, unless I want to get in them. I'm not saying this was obvious or not, darling. I just want to make sure you're an informed and consenting teammate.
What do you want to do? I don't know. I'm leaving it up to you.
Oh my gosh, thank you! Ugh! I think it's nature's greatest cruelty that everyone isn't walking around with a banging pair of kinetic sandbags.
What?
I'm glad you think so, though. I tend to take it with me wherever I go. I just can't leave home without it. I imagine you must have a couple questions, though. Ask away! I am the Book of Eli, and you can study me. Scholarship is sexy.
Huh. It's definitely a punch of energy. What do we say? 3? An open
If you're asking
secret?
me if I'm in the closet, the answer is whoa, no! Nah, everyone around here knows the score. Probably because I've tried to score. But, in all seriousness, I would be surprised if anyone in town didn't know. I've marched in every pride parade in the state, and have wound up on the news several times for expressing myself. You keener. I can tell you're racking your brain for more enticing questions.
This is a funny personality. I don't know. Good ask. Which question you want to ask?
Yes!
Straightforward. He doesn't waste any time.
Nah, but seriously, I'm pretty much attracted to everything with 2 feet and a heartbeat. I like bears and beauties. Tall or small, every nook and cranny of every ethnicity you care to name. I'm just so gosh darn full of love and junk that I can't decide. So, I like to go to the buffet and load up the plate with a little bit of everything. You know what they say, talk is cheap, but kisses are free, so feel free to keep chatting.
Option 1.
You're absolutely devastatingly adorable when you're trying to be respectful and non-judgmental. To be honest, I'm Eli. Sometimes I like to slim down, wear dresses, feel pretty while I'm doing my best mermaid impression at the beach. Sometimes I hit the gym, stuff a sock in my drawers, and try to lure in the ladies. I like boxer briefs and lacy thigh straps. I like being top, bottom, middle, spectator. I like kissing and hugging and biting and snuggling. I like it all. So, I'm kind of a new Eli every day.
That's true.
You just so happen to have met Eli in a pretty dress phase. Next week, it might be cardigans and cologne. But I'm always looking for a good time, so just call me whatever you like. As long as it's nice and you buy me pretty things. Or, ask me your questions. It's a very specific kink I have.
Well, this has been educational.
Educational is my favorite personality trait, which is good, because you are far from the first to use that word to describe me. So, now that we've got all that out there, and I do mean my penis, I'd love to give you this chance to choose what happens next. No drama, no broken hearts. This is the part where I open the door and offer you the way out, if I'm not the cup of eggnog you were expecting. We'll still be friends, don't worry. I've had lots of practice with this. What do you say?
Okay, what do you want to say to Eli? Oh my goodness, I need to stretch my foot. Number 2, don't see me running away.
You are correct. I do not see that. But you might be very slowly drifting away. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Oh my gosh, I just noticed where we are! Our little trip has taken us around the block, up several side streets, and we've somehow managed to find ourselves right outside the mall. What a delicious and tantalizing coincidence! It's as though fate and politely following your date around town have come together to make something magical happen. I said come together. What do you say? Want to come in and play dress up? Little fashion show? There's a few outfits I'd love to slip you into, and out of, if I'm being honest.
What are you gonna do? I've never seen this part of the game. We're in new territory.
Yes! I knew it! I mean, I had myself at fashion show, so how could anyone
We're
else
locking
resist?
it in.
Follow me! The game is afoot!
Oh, everything's dark.
Here we are, the Cheek Boutique for freaks and cliques. We've got a little something for everyone, don't you know?
He quickly disarms an alarm and sighs.
If you'll excuse me, I'd like to slip into something more comfortable first. And by comfortable, I mean less comfortable, because nothing is more comfortable than a sundress. BRB! Hey!
Oh, there's how I know him.
So, yes, this is also Eli. Eli likes to dress up and go with whatever strikes his fancy on any given day. Are we cool with Eli?
What should we do?
I was hoping you would say that.
Oh, we're lovey-dovey. Oh, vacation. Oh, FanRose. Aww. You're in a cuddle pile. You guys hug. He's blushing and blows you a kiss when you leave. Aww. Or read. Okay, Bonnie Belle. Aw, she's reminding us she's thinking of us. We're being treated better here than the guys I met in the past few years. Okay, we're gonna go see Mio now. Or do you want to do something else? Oh yeah, this was on our schedule.
Welcome back to Rated A Arcade, the most romantic hotspot in town. Tonight on the menu, we've got cheap beer, infinity quarters for the arcade, and the most brutal miniature golf course this side of the Lazy Links. I will be your date tonight. Please feel free to make inappropriate comments. But make no mistake, in this arcade, I am a goddess. You're going down.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Whoa! 10 points to Slytherin for that zinger.
Oh,
Gosh,
Slytherin.
I'm a little speechless. Well, they say turnaround is fair play, and I don't play fairs, so turnaround? Damn, that was a lot smoother in my head. I'm just gonna give you the slow clap and move on. You got me all flustered here. So, what brings you to Subrosa anyway? Was it our expensive-ass craft beer industry, or the unusually high number of topless co-eds on our beaches?
I like the background music. It's very happy and peppy. One, two, or three. FanRose, are you still there? I'm gonna choose.
I hear ya. I tell you, if I could haul one of these arcades down to the beach so I could play in a bikini, wow.
Why was I gone?
Well, that would be incredibly nerdy of me to admit, so I'm going to just Alt F4 and abandon that thread.
Bounce, can you still see and hear me?
In any case, I've requested bikinis as an official uniform option here at Rated A, so maybe someday my dreams will come true.
The last thing that I saw was Suave Indeed, and then there was nothing.
Well, I broke the ice. I suppose it's your turn to conduct the interrogation. What's on your mind?
So I thought maybe you had gone. Can you see the choices now? What would you like to ask her or say? So, see, every couple of seconds, I get welcome to the chat room. It's like it's constantly logging me into chat. And I don't know how to fix that. It's happening both on Twitch
That's
and
awesome.
YouTube.
Yes, you're exactly right. And I would have found them too if it weren't for those meddling kids. Which conversation path will you take next, I wonder?
It's always been since I switched to OBS. I'm seeing it constantly. But there's also been people on our roof a lot, so I don't know. Okay. Okay.
Well, you tell me which kidney you like best, and I'll get back to you.
I'm thinking
all right,
we've
enough
survived
talk.
a long time.
My
in this game.
turn to
I think
choose.
we played for
Now we get to
like
the
an
heart
hour
of
and
the
a half
date.
at least.
A little game I like to call Get Smashed Bros.
So let's wrap it up in the next 10 minutes. We'll save it, and I won't play it through until I see you again for another day. I can wait. But I've had a lot. We survived. I had such a scare when Fumi showed up. But I think we're doing really well. Okay, do you want to finish this date with Neil before we save it? Or would you like to get going? The music is fun. I like this music, it's bouncy.
Hells yes, I would. 3D printing is a thing, and someday I'm 3D printing myself a Tesla. The rules are simple. We play Road Combat 2 Mondo. Every time you lose a stock, you take a shot. Lose a bout, and you lose some clothes. So, look at old Chun-Li McDaigo here. Think you got the goods? I'm gonna start things fair and not use my main, seeing as you're fighting out of your weight class. Alright, the tequila is ready. The stage is selected. You better grip stick because here I come!
Do you want to go with tech savvy or hacking?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I guess luck wasn't a dump stat for you. Well, looks like someone gets a peek at my bra.
Oh.
But you don't get to keep my shirt. Seriously,
Hey, this is the
it's
action we're
like
looking
my
for.
only shirt. Oh, yuck! That tequila ain't what I would call top shelf. Oh, jeez. Alright, time for round 2. You better not be getting cocky just because you had one lucky fight!
I knew tech savvy.
Wow, did you just frame perfect my entire super? Yeah, that's shot number 2. Okay, you're going down this time. My honor demands it. Wow, wow, wow! From the top rope? God, what an amazing match! Okay, well, I guess you earned this. You can keep the panties, Tiger, but not the bra. Those are expensive. Looks like this bottle is almost finished. I'll take one for the team and give it a good home. Uh-oh. That was gross, but not nearly as gross as it should have been.
Okay, what would you like to pick? Don't worry, did you just... You moo cow? We're good at this. We banked up a lot of good stats. And money. We've got 1.89k. And we made it a full day past the demo version too.
Oh, well, you might want to keep that love in the shrink wrap for now, just in case that tequila returns for revenge. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a little tipsy. Something on your mind? You look like you've got a few questions burning.
Oh, what question you wanted to ask?
I don't know. Can you?
What do you want to pick? I haven't seen these questions before.
Lol, no, you caught me. I'm actually a fat bearded guy in Canada.
That's probably true.
There are no girls on the internet. Well, it's nothing worth bragging about, but I've got a decently successful game stream
She's a
and a couple
streamer.
of speedrunning world records. That's funny. I've got a rule not to bring up how incredibly geeky I am on a first date. You must have tricked me. Anything else you'd like to know?
Oh shoot, here we go.
Yes, but only because you seem to be an expert on the subject. Haha, you said get sucked. But seriously, the only answer is Super Mario Bros. 2, baby! You're a curious sort, hey? That's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it goes. Shoot.
You wanna go for a kiss? You seem to want to be kissed. Oh, 3, checking you out.
Ouch. No, not really.
Oh, we
I
lost.
just don't think it's a big deal.
Boy, she
People
still
are
likes us.
nicer or more generous when you dress a certain. So is the interrogation over? Do I get my phone call now? Yes. Beat my PB on the speed run. Let's keep it moving. So what about you? Any deep dark secrets I should know about? Anything you want to get off your chest? Okay, you got me with that one.
I think she's a drinker. And we know she's a streamer. Yeah. She has burgundy eyes. She bites her lip.
Hey, seeing as we've gotten to know each other so well, I've got kind of a weird favor. Is this an okay segue? Are you worried that this is the part of the story where I turn out to be crazy and do terrible things to you?
Okay, we're getting close to the end, so I know you've got to go soon. Let's try to get through this date. I'm thinking 1 or 2. When?
That's probably the
Oh, there
most
we got it back.
romantic
Oh, so
thing
close to that
anyone has
heart.
ever said.
Okay, brace yourself. Cause this floor seems kinda wobbly. As you know, I've worked in this silly place for quite a while. All this, you know, beep boop zap zap stuff. Games, that's it. And for reasons I cannot fully explain, I have wanted to do something here. With, like, another person.
Oh. What is it?
Yes. No, wait. No. Hold on. I'm not finished. I was hoping that... okay, this might sound either really dumb or really wackadoo, but I wanted someone to help me take some pictures. You know, like saucy pictures.
my.
You know what I mean? Wink, wink.
But she's a streamer. Oh, 2.
Yay! I've never been so excited to be called crazy and dumb.
Okay, so she's
Okay,
like
hold on a sec.
gonna pose. She's giggling and
Okay,
sticking out her
perfect.
tongue.
Go ahead.
And we take a few pictures, and she poses at a cabinet, blowing kisses.
Oh, I almost forgot. I need to play this game for sure. It's actually super important to get a... Sorry.
So basically we're
I'm
taking
sure I
pictures of her
sound
playing,
really
like, one of her
ridiculous. Now get me
games.
those photos of Spider Person. Okay,
Are we
ready.
gonna take more pictures, tickle her, or leave? Take more pictures? Okay, sorry. I didn't want to hold you up. Let's take more pictures or tickle. More pictures. Oh, we made it! We got the heart. We've just seen her naked. Taking pictures of her doing
Oh
gamer
God,
stuff.
don't look at that one. It makes my junk look massive. Get it? Massive? I'm so funny.
We snuggle. In a beanbag chair. She seems to fall asleep for a little bit. And then she wakes up with a jolt.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm pretty schnackered now. I'd better go home and get started on the hangover part. I had fun, though, tonight. You're neat. Let's hang out and secretly imagine each other naked again.
You You hate that you get that one? Aww. She tastes like watermelon and tequila. She gets a ride share. Waving goodbye and blowing you kisses. Hey, we've had a couple of dates. You take your own car home after you start. Look, we're lovey-dovey. And it's the night of our day beyond the demo game. Okay, what do you want to run? No, we were kissing and snuggling her. And she was naked. But we were a gentleman. We took photos of her naked. Oh, sorry, did you not see that? We got it. We were making out with her. We're on swab. Oh, right. All right. An ambulance passes by, giving you a strange sense of foreboding. Takes a few minutes to shake off the feeling before you can sleep. Oh, no. So should we stop it here and hold on to the game and the rest of the game until next time? You thought you heard thunder earlier this morning. It looks like it's going to rain. We're on day 6. Okay, I'm going to save it. We're going to save it under slot number 2. July 6th, dawn. This one I can get rid of. Okay, so next time we come back, we'll pick up where we left off.